So I pulled up, and I'm loving what I'm seeing right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, the support is crazy. But I gotta say something. Like, the first day I walked into school, I almost bumped into her. I ain't gonna lie. Like, I tried to juke her out. She would not. I could not get past that, bro. Because me personally, I cannot let that slide.
I'm a mother of 2, grandmother of 3, retired teacher of 28 years, and I'm not having it anymore.
I'm here today to stand for our children. It seems like our government has failed us, and they would rather protect perverts instead of our impressionable children.
They're all confused. They're being taught what to think, not how to think. That's not what education is supposed to be.
So, Alexa Lavoie, I'm currently in Oakville, in front of Trafalgar High School. And as you know, recently we saw a viral video on Twitter and all social media showing a teacher from that school wearing a huge protesting dress. So today, people join in front of the school to protest against that teacher, but as well from the school who are protecting that teacher too. So we are going to talk with some of them. So really quickly, before we show you the full video of what happened, so go over nofetishsteacher.com, sign massively the petition, and now I'll let you watch the video. You have already a lot of people showing up, some people who are not really wanted here, so we will show you a couple of sequences of what happened.
Why I'm here today is because children are our future, and this corrupt government knows very well that the children are our future. The future that they foresee for the children and for all Canadians is not the future that we envision for ourselves whatsoever.
There's being inclusive, and then there's using inclusivity as a shield. And I believe that's what's happening here. I think someone's taken their fetish to school and hiding behind being transgender, and it's disgusting.
There needs to be civil rules in order for everyone to be safe and everyone to be have a space and live peacefully in a way.
Well, what I heard really surprised me, and it really disgusted me. What I seen on Instagram, I couldn't believe it at first, and then I did more research and I seen it was true.
I'm a father, I'm a grandfather. This country is not the country I grew up in. Teaching is a profession. When you're a professional, you dress like a professional when you go to work. Nobody cares what you do in your bedroom, but keep it out of your profession. The kids do not need to be exposed to this crap.
I'm a mother of 2, grandmother of 3, retired teacher of 28 years, and I'm not having it anymore. If even one more person helps alert the country to this, I'm just an ordinary person who's had enough.
Well, I'm here today because I'm JD Meany, and I'm running for regional council here in Oakville. Regional council position, I will oversee policies within the Halton region and also for the city of Oakville. I want to have a say in matters like this. I want to be able to support trustees that are going to be against this sort of behavior, because this has nothing to do with being trans.
I'm here today because whatever this thing's supposed to be is clearly a pedophile, and I think that they're endangering children based off the law.
Well, I mean, I'm shocked right now. There's hundreds of people out here. It was just me and my lonesome there, but I think what it's really important for me to come out here today right now is to just reiterate again, this individual, they have dysphoria. They probably have some autogenophilic tendencies. And if they don't have an ability to control that, it's not fair that they should be working at such an institution. Public schools should be neutral. You should not be pushing any sort of implicit or explicit biases in the education system. That's absolutely wrong.
I'm here today to stand for our children. It seems like our government has failed us, and they would rather protect perverts instead of our impressionable children.
We don't support what's going on inside of the school.
No, we don't accept that.
Get out. You're right. No, nothing to do with it.
So now you can see just behind me, you have someone with a board writing out. So as you can see, the other protester is against the sign, and they try to push him away. The police ask him to leave because it is causing a lot of disturbance. But you see the one media that is there is reporting on him instead of reporting on the protests. So we keep looking at what will happen with this guy.
We love gay people. You're racist.
Your car's all the other way. Well, that sign is very offensive. I do have gay friends and all that.
Sorry, mister. Can I ask you, like, what do you think about all of this?
No interviews, no comment.
You don't want comment like a big prosthetic breast?
Go talk to the surgeon if you want.
Where is the surgeon?
I don't know. You can't be on the property, so I'll send him out to you if you want.
Hello.
I'm not in a position to facilitate media interviews right now. If you'd like, I can give you the contact information for our corporate communications bureau, and they'd be happy to speak to you.
But you have 5 gatherings together. You have the time.
I'm not providing a media interview right now. If you'd like, I can give you the phone number for our corporate communications. Okay, thank you.
But, mister, are you protecting the children or you're protecting the teacher here?
There's no media allowed on the school property. I'm going to ask you to go back to the school line off to the sidewalk.
But I'm just asking, what do you think about all of this?
Sorry. So I'm going to ask you to go back to the sidewalk. There's no media allowed on the school property today unless you have written authorization. Sorry. Back to the sidewalk.
Students are uncomfortable.
They're all confused. They're being taught what to think, not how to think. That's not what education is supposed to be.
I think that there are like laws being put into place where people are going to lose their jobs, and people are just afraid to lose their jobs. They're afraid to be told that they're homophobe or racist, or it's time for us to stand up and say, you know what, I'll call me whatever name you want, but I'm going to protect the kids.
Well, there are laws. There's a whole spider web of laws coming down from the federal, provincial area that they have a lot of gray spaces, and it's understandable for the authority not to know how to act because their position might be at stake.
Well, I think they're protecting them because it's funded by the Liberals or some other...
It's a small minority that are trying to push their agenda and their views on everybody else.
So we still don't know what is really the reason of all of this, why the teacher is doing that, and especially in school. But we keep following that story. But as you see, a lot of students join today the protest, and it's obviously that they are uncomfortable with that teacher around. But we cannot show them, unfortunately, because we don't have the agreement from their parents. But we keep following that story, so please still follow Rebel News. So if you agree that that teacher should not dress like this, please go over nofetishsteacher.com, sign the petition, so make your voice heard.